Alright, welcome everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Bo Jackson Battle Arena Alpha Update boosters to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live to be live. I'll see what you know for this. Link down in the description. Box number one. Any info on Blast? As of right now, we are not going to be getting any. They're trying to keep it all for the whatnot people, so we are a little out of luck on that. Danzig Swanson, just from what I can gather. Zach Levine. There's our case hit green glow out of the way. Alexander Sarr. Spida. '80s Ryan for Herbie. Sam Laporta, and got our bonus play out of the way. Bo Nix. Miggy. DeAndre Hopkins. Mixtape, Brees Hall. LeBron James. Dak. Spida. Lou Bomb. De'Aaron Fox. Christian McCaffrey. Brees Hall. Giannis. De'Aaron Fox. Lamar Jackson. Box number 2. Herbie. Boom. Ajax. Miami Ice. Miss Asia Wilson. Jane Daniels. Nolan Arenado. Demonis Sabonis. Bo Nix. Grandma's Linoleum. Ice. Bubblegum for Brock Purdy. DeAndre Hopkins. Jazz Chisholm. 80s Rad. De'Aaron Fox. Brock Purdy. Should go to Alexander. Christian McCaffrey. CJ Abrams. Josh Allen. Dansby Swanson. Mike Trout. J-Rod. J-Rod. Nolan Arenado. We are on to box number 3. Bryce Harper. Anthony Davis. DeAndre Hopkins. Joker. Andrew McCutcheon. Steph. Jaylen Brown. '80s Rad for Christian McCaffrey. Dylan Cruz. Luka Doncic. Jackson Merrill. Dylan Cruz. Jordan Alvarez. Nolan Arenado. DeAndre Hopkins. Juan Soto. Zach LaVine. Luis Arias. Anthony Simons. Boom. Spencer Haywood. Haymaker Fire Tracks. I was just thinking that box was kind of not much of anything in it. Box number 4, crossing the halfway line. Still missing 2 autos so far. I'm sure this box will have one of them, right? Dansby Swanson. Joker. Jaden Daniels. Glow. Trevor Lawrence. Chet. 80s Rad. Dak. DeAndre Hopkins. Giannis. Bryce Harper. Jackson Merrill. Brock Purdy. Lino. Brees Hall. Nolan Arenado. Mike Trout. Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase. Mixtape. Ice. De'Aaron Fox. Ruiz Asher. Brock Purdy. And Brees Hall. Well, we've got 2 boxes left and still no autos. Starting to get a little bit nervous. Come on, wake up. Exactly. Jackson Merrill. Dakota. Boom. Eddie George, 2/10 Hex Auto. That was worth the wait. Puka. Yeah, it's very common for most of these breaks to end up, I got Cabrera, Glow, with like a couple of spots ending up hot for the case. That's just how the collation ends up. Juan Soto. Justin Jefferson. Scotty Barnes. Jane Daniels. Lou Bob. Miami Ice. Collision is the biggest issue with these? Yeah. 100%. Luis Arias. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Josh Allen. Mike Trout. Brock Purdy. Correct. Still only one ghost card, like actual ghost card. Some of these do have, like, you know, you can see that that's a lighter bit, but that's not technically what a ghost is. Jaylen Brown. The ghost is like completely whitewashed. Giannis. Alexander Sarr, 80s Rad. John Moran. And Domantas Sabonis. And we're on to the final box, the break box number 6. At this point in the release, we are running out of options and good prices, yeah. Well, also Blast is just like super expensive, right? Which makes it a little bit more difficult. Jumbo's gone over the moon. Hobby is like impossible to find. Booster is the easiest point of access. Yeah, we were hoping to get some Blast, but as of right now, it's a definite no. Jose Ramirez. Right now, it's mainly just people on the other platform. Dansby Swanson. Jaylen Brown. Most likely we're just going to be doing booster cases all the way through the rest of this month into next month, and then Griffey time. Mike Evans. And for Griffey, we should have like pretty much every SKU. Lots of cases, hopefully. Josh Allen. Josh Allen. Luka Doncic. Dylan Cruz. No, we work directly with the Boba guys, with the whole team. Jane Daniels. DeAndre Hopkins. Josh Allen. And Xavier Legette will be auto number 2. We'll take an XL. Go with our Steady Eddie. Zach Levine. Blizzard Ice. Nolan Arenado. Dansby Swanson. Blizzard Ice. Christian McCaffrey. Yep, technically, I think we're 14 cases in without a bow. Starting to break my heart. About a bonus. It's unbelievable. Puka. Glow. That was nice. DeAndre Hopkins. And final pack to break. Tyreek Hill. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Hope you have a great Sunday filled with football. Gonna go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick, then we'll take care of our... Oh, nope, then we're on to Leaf Trinity Baseball here in a few minutes. Do have more cases of this up and running, so look forward to having you back here sometime soon. For the hits, this is Zach Levine, Alexander Sarr, Spida, Herbie, bonus play, Bo Nix, DeAndre Hopkins, Brees Hall, LeBron James, Lou Bob, Ajax, boom, Jane Daniels, Demontis Sabonis, Bo Nix, Brock Purdy, DeAndre Hopkins, Jazz Chisholm, Dansby Swanson, Mike Trout, J-Rod, Jaylen Brown, Christian McCaffrey, Luka Doncic, Jordan Alvarez, Nolan Arenado, DeAndre Hopkins, Juan Soto, Haymaker, Spencer Haywood, Dansby Swanson, Jaden Daniels, Trevor Lawrence, Chet, DeAndre Hopkins, Brock Purdy, Mike Trout, Jamar Chase, De'Aaron Fox, Jackson Merrill, Dakota, Steady Eddie Hex, 2 of 10. Boom. Puka, Miguel Cabrera, Justin Jefferson, Scotty Barnes, Lou Bob, Alexander Sarr, Demontis Sabonis, Luka Doncic, Jaden Daniels, DeAndre Hopkins, Josh Allen, Xavier Legette, Zach Levine, Dansby Swanson, Christian McCaffrey, Demontis Sabonis, and Puka Nacua. All right, that is it for Bobo. We'll catch you back here for Trinity Baseball here in just a second. Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2024. Keep putting 25 on the screen. 2024 Elite Trinity Baseball. Bad habit. That we're going to be getting into. When we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for breaks and let you know we go live if you get live. Also, mention no purchase necessary. Link down in the description. Alright. Box number 1, good. Jason Louder, 46 of 49. Kevin Parada, 3 of 7. Theo Gillen, 1 of 1. 2 of 49. Seth Hernandez. Christian Campbell, 11 of 25. Alejandro Osuna, 12 of 15. 3 of 15. Jacob Melton. And Bobby Baseball, 2 of 3. Box number 2, Blake Larson, 7 of 15. Edgar Cuero, 1 of 10. Jared Thomas, 36 of 99. Brady Montgomery, 10 of 49. Luke Coleman, 72 of 99. 44 of 99. Dean Moss. Abe Arquette, 24 of 99. And Dual Auto, 42 of 49. Brady Ebel and Quinn Young. That'll be added to random.org at the end of the break. Stay tuned for that if you have either of those two guys. Keeps breaking up. I think that might be on your end. On our end, everything looks good. Box number 3, Jace Young, 1 of 1. Roger Arias, 2 of 49. Alejandro Rosario, 1 of 5. 30 of 49, Cal Ledzi. Kalen Culpepper, 42 of 49. Pretty plate 1 of 1 for Urangelo Ciente. Bryce Rayner, 13 of 99. And Dylan Cruz, 17 of 49. Oh wow, so everybody's saying something's wrong with it. Okay. Keep that in mind. Bubba Chandler, 1 of 5. Caleb Movita, 32 of 49. Felon Celestine, 22 of 49. 53 of 99. Gavin Turley. Drake Baldwin, 13 of 15. Devin Taylor, 1 of 5. Cam Smith, 3 of 7. Dual Auto. Connor Griffin and Kalen Culpepper, 1 of 10. Dual patch. Not dual auto, dual patch. Let's see, what was in the first box? I think it was this. Jason Lauder, Kevin Parada, Theo Gillen, Seth Hernandez, Christian Campbell, Alejandro Osuna, Jacob Melton, and Bobby Baseball. Go over that again in the hit recap as well. Box number 5. Noble Meyer, 8 of 15. Cooper Pratt, 7 of 49. Carter Holden, 22 of 49. Jason Churio, 24 of 99. Landon Rupp, 1 of 1. Caden Dana, Freddie Play, 1 of 1. Desan Hill, 3 of 5. Triple patch auto. Jason Laviolette, Gavin Gravok, 21 of 25. Dual patch. Well, the good news is this is why we record stuff, just in case. upload the VOD and everything will be peachy. Quad patch, Kyle DeBarge, Kalen Culpepper, Lucas Shaw, and Deshaun Hill, 42 and 99. These are good patches. Better than normal. Tyson Lewis, 13 and 25. Jamie Rodriguez, 32 and 99. 41 and 99. Walker Yannick, Brady Ebel, 4 and 15. Yober Diaz, 78 and 99. Simo, nice patch, 49 and 99. A little bit of the Angels logo. And Nick Kurtz, 10 and 25. Hey, I'm used to it being other people's connections. I didn't expect it to actually be over here. eBay Live, it didn't have any problems. So I guess it's a YouTube thing. Xavier Isaac, 24 of 49. Gage Jump, 9 of 49. First time having him. Zebby Matthews, 3 of 49. Victor Scott, 7 of 10. Tyler Bremner, 5 of 10. Brandon Sproat, Pretty Play 1 of 1. And oh my. Just look away. Look away. Avert your eyes. Jonathan Santucci. 1 of 1. What a patch that is. Boom. And triple auto. Ava Arquette, Trent Kawhi, and Gavin Turley. 17 of 25. Yeah, that patch is insane. And there's a Mets fan sitting right next to me, so I needed to look away and not see that. Because that is beautiful. Daniel Savette, 72 of 99. Sebastian Walcott, 41 of 49. Will Gasparino, 32 of 49. Thatcher Hurd, 1 of 5. AJ Gracia, 2 of 25. Seaver King, 5 of 10. Urangelo Ciente, 76 of 99. And Leo DeVries, 3 of 7. Box of 9. Ben Hess, Bryce Cunningham, Henry Lane, Peyton Tolley, Franklin Arias, Theo Gillen, Samuel Desayo, and Treya Savage. Base in 8, 97 to 99. Carson Weisenhunt, 27 to 49. Kate Harping, 96 to 99. Griffin Burkholder, 12 to 15. Jonathan Santucci, 9 to 15. Cam Conarella, 75 to 99. Nice patch again. James Tibbs III, 8 to 10. And Roman Anthony, 18 to 49. Box number 10. Joey Oki, 20 of 25. Aiden Miller, 4 of 49. Caden Bodine, 1 of 1. Luke Dickerson, 1 of 1. PJ Orlando, 3 of 3. Miguel Blaze, 7 of 49. Chris Cortez, 3 of 7. And 1 of 1. Triple auto. Ryan Waldschmidt, Tommy Troy, and Yober Diaz. Box 11. Tyler Black, 32 of 49. Daniel Susek, 13 of 25. Brendan Summerhill, 3 of 3. Jace Laviolette, 8 of 15. Henry Lane, 25 of 99. David Shields, 5 of 7. Vaheva Loy, 6 of 49. And Travis Bazana, 1 of 1. That was unreal and hurt, I know. Sorry to all the Mets fans who did not have him. And about it being a lost season, that too. Final box to break, box number 12. Chase Petty, 15/49. Ken Griffey Jr., 410. Ethan Petrie, printing play 1/1. Levi Sterling, 77/99. 48/49. Jake Bloss, Eddie Reinders, 40/49. Zebby Matthews, 47/99. And Charlie Condon, 50/99. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Go and get a hit recap going real quick. Then we'll take care of all of our randoms. We've got a few of them, to be real technical about it. For the hits, Brandon Montgomery, Luke Coleman, Dean Moss, Abe Arquette, Jace Young, Roger Arias, Alejandro Rosario, Cal Lindsey, Kalen Culpepper, Angelo Ciente, Bryce Rayner, Dylan Cruz, Bubba Chandler, Caleb Lovavina, Felon Celestine, Gavin Turley, Drake Baldwin, Devin Taylor, Cam Smith, Noble Meyer, Cooper Pratt, Carter Holton, Jason Cheerio, Landon Rupp, Caden Dana, Deshaun Hill, Tyson Lewis, Jeremy Rodriguez, Walker Yanek, Brady Evil, Gilbert Diaz, Christian Moore, Nick Kurtz, Jonathan Santucci, Cam Connorella, James Tibbs, Roman Anthony, Joey Oki, Aiden Miller, Caden Bodine, Luke Dickerson, PJ Merlando, Miguel Blees, Chris Cortez, Tyler Black, Daniel Sussick, Brendan Summerhill, Jace Laviolette, Henry Lane, David Shields, Faheva Aloy, Travis Pizzana, Chase DeLauder, Kevin Parada, Theo Gillen, Seth Hernandez, Christian Campbell, Alejandro Osuna, Jacob Melton, Bobby Baseball, Blake Larson, Edgar Cueto, Jared Thomas, Xavier Isaac, Gage Jump, Zebby Matthews, Victor Scott, Tyler Bremner, Brandon Sproat, Jonathan Santucci, Dennis Savette, Sebastian Walcott, Will Gasparino, Thatcher Hurd, AJ Gracia, Seaver King, Angelo Ciente, Leo DeVries, Carson Wisenhunt, Kate Harping, Griffin Burkholder, Chase Petty, Ken Griffey Jr., Ethan Petrie, Levi Sterling, Jake Bloss, Eddie Reinders, Zebby Matthews, Charlie Condon, and headed to random.org. Dual patch, Connor Griffin and Kalen Culpepper. 1/10. Brady Evil, Quinn Young, Jace Laviolette, Gavin Gravach, Ava Arquette, Trent Caraway, Gavin Turley, Ryan Waldschmidt, Tommy Troy, Yober Diaz, Kalen Culpepper, Luke Kashaw, Kyle DeBarge, Deshaun Hill, Ben Haas, Bryce Cunningham, Henry Lane, Peyton Tolley, Franklin Arias, Theo Gillen, Samuel Basayo, and Trey Savage. Alright, that is it for baseball. We are on to... Is it Pro Set next? I think it's multi-sport. And it's one of the two. We got something coming up next. I'll let you guys know that in a minute. But we're going to head to random.org first and knock all of these out. Back down in just a second. Alright, we've got Brandon the door pulled up. We're going to go. Got to roll some dice. Got to be through a high to be valid for us. We're going to go 7 times on the random. Randoms. Starting off with Connor Griffin and Caitlin Culpepper. That is 6 times. Final row. Connor Griffin coming out on top. Brady Evil, Quinn Young. 6 times. Final row. Quinn Young. Jace Laviolette and Gavin Gravak. That is 6 times. Final row. Gavin Gravak coming out on top. Avar Catch, Ring Caraway, Gavin Turley. That is 6 times. Final row. Trent Caraway coming out on top. Congratulations. Ryan Waldschmidt, Tommy Troy, and Yober Diaz. That is 6 times. 1 of 1 going to Yober Diaz. Congratulations. Quad patch, Caitlin Culpepper, Kyle DeBarge, Lucas Shaw, and Desad Hill. That is 6 times. Final row. Kyle DeBarge, and Octo Patch, Ben Hess, Bryce Cunningham, Henry Lane, Peyton Tolley, Franklin Arias, Theo Gillen, Samuel Basayo, Trey Savage. 6 times, final row. Bryce Cunningham coming out on top. Congratulations. All right, that is it for baseball. We're on to 2025 League Pro Set Metal Football here in just a second. We'll get that set up and good to go. We'll be back with that shortly. All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Pro Set Metal Football to get into. I'll get started. Feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live to be live. Also, mention over to the link down in the description. Box number 1, Noah Fafita, 20 of 25. And I don't know what's going on with this. Like they have that on there all the way. Andre Reed, 28 of 49. Irving Fryer, 2 of 10. Barry Sanders, 22 of 25. Steve Young, pretty play 1 of 1. Ethan Grunkmeyer, 6 of 8. Aaron Butler, 2 of 15. Woody Marks, 5 of 25. Thomas Castellanos, 9 of 15. Noah Fafita, 3 of 7. And Cam Ward, 4 of 7. Was Cam Ward a system quarterback in Miami? Someday we gotta start asking questions. Matt Nye Maliva, 6 of 25. Juju Lewis, 15 of 25. Devin Neal, 8 of 25. Monterey Foster, 22 of 25. Jalen Henderson, 25 of 25. Devon Dempierre, 21 of 25. Brady Cook, 2 of 5. Urian Dickey, 3 of 3. Nick Harbor, 10 of 20. And Katron Allen, 3 of 5. Unsure where he was yesterday. Or anyone else on that team. Box number 3. Face on Brandon. 17 of 25. Caden Robinson, 10 of 10. Brendan Sorsby, 4 of 25. Drew Aller, 4 of 25. Giles Jackson, 25 of 49. Byron Brown, 2 of 3. DJ Uigalele, 7 of 10. Caleb Johnson, 2 of 5. Robert Lewis, 9 of 20. Andre Reed, 17 of 20. And Cam Coleman, 5 of 10. Any or any button? No, sir. You have not missed much. Box number 4. Jada Blue, 7 of 25. Chris Haley, 7 of 25. France Argenton, 30 of 49. Robert Lewis, 5 of 10. Terry Bradshaw, 5 of 25. Ryan Montgomery, 10 of 20. Zion Chris, 6 of 9. Jeremiah McClellan, 7 of 10. Trey Benson, 2 of 8. Donovan Olugbode, 8 of 10. And Dylan Gabriel, 25 of 25. That's about how tall he is in centimeters. Juju Lewis, 22 of 25. Blake Corum, 44 of 49. DJ Lagway, 19 of 49. Jordan McLeod, 48 of 49. Penny Boone, 37 of 49. Nick Harbor, 10 of 10. Tyron Tracy Jr., 11 of 25. Elijah Olkey, 3 of 20. Keenan Allen, 5 of 15. Ollie Jennings, 2 of 9. And Barry Sanders, 5 of 10. Ready, set, go, die cut. Jaden Blue, 14/25, and Joe Montana, 7/25. Daquan Felton, 10/10. Roger Staubach, 4/10. Devontae Adams, 10/25. Max Brosmer, 3/7. Mario Anderson Jr., 2/25. Byron Brown, 1/1. Nick Marsh, 20/25. Roydell Williams, 3/9, or 3/3. And Tentaro McMillan, 2/3. Box number 7. He's usually like 1 per case, as is Cam Ward. Caleb Johnson, 25/25. Ryan Puglisi, 42/49. Curtis Rourke, 1/5. Urian Dickey, 5/10. Kellen Winslow, 12/15. Jaden Wilson, 6/15. Max Brosmer, 1/10. Trevor Jackson, 3/10. Malik Washington, 1/15. And Jerome Miles, 5/9. Box 8. Thomas Castellanos, 10/25. Elijah Badger, 10/25. Tyler Huff, 20/49. Tommy Millot, 12/25. Jeremiah Love, 32/49. Ricky Collins, 16/25. Ajante Wester, 3/25. Elijah Surratt, 6/8. Kamario Taylor, 7/10. Jake Brenningstool, 2/15. And Deuce Knight, 5/20. Gunnar Stockton, 19/25. Luke Altmaier, 6/7. Jaden Daniels, 28/49. Antoine Hill Jr., 18/25. Malik Murphy, 31/49. Jacoby George, 25/25. Roddy White, 15/20. Joe Montana, 8/25. Bo Collins, a 1/1. Michael Hawkins Jr., 2/10. And Lenore Sellers, 3/9. And final box of the break, box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Sam Levitt, 19/25. Braylon Russell, 25/25. Patty Mahomes, 39/49. Adrian James, 23/25. Ricky Collins, 46/49. Amari Miller, 3/5. Coy Parrish, 1/5. Josh Hoover, 4/15. Brady Allen, 6/25. C.J. Donaldson Jr., 16/20. And Ryan Williams, 4/10. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. As always, go and get a hit recap going real quick. After this, we are on to 2025 Leeds Metal Sports Heroes Multi-Sport. If you're in that, just stick around. For the hits, Andre Reed, Irving Fryer, Barry Sanders, Steve Young, Ethan Gronkmeyer, Aaron Butler, Woody Marks, Thomas Castellanos, Noah Fafita, Cameron Ward, Juju Lewis, Devin Neal, Mario Foster Jr., Jalen Henderson, Devon Dampierre, Brady Cook, Urian Dickey, Nick Harbor, Katron Allen, Caden Robinson, Brendan Sorsby, Drew Aller, Giles Jackson, Byron Brown, DJ Wigalele, Caleb Johnson, Robert Lewis, Andre Reed, Cam Coleman, Charles Haley, Fran Tarkenton, Robert Lewis, Terry Bradshaw, Ryan Montgomery, Zion Chris, Jeremiah McClellan, Trey Benson, Donovan Olagbode, Dylan Gabriel, Blake Corum, DJ Lagway, Jordan McLeod, Penny Boone, Nick Harbour, Tyron Tracy Jr., Elijah Olkey, Keenan Allen, Ollie Jennings, Barry Sanders, Daquan Felton, Roger Staubach, Devontae Adams, Max Rosemer, Mario Anderson, Byron Brown, Nick Marsh, Wardell Williams, Ted McMillan, Ryan Puglisi, Curtis Rourke, Urian Dickey, Kellen Winslow, Jaden Wilson, Max Rosemer, Trevor Jackson, Malik Washington, Jerome Miles, Elijah Badger, Tyler Huff, Tommy Malott, Jeremiah Love, Ricky Collins, LeJonte Wester, Elijah Surratt, Kamario Taylor, Jake Brenningstool, Deuce Knight, Luke Altmaier, Jaden Daniels, Antoine Hill Jr., Malik Murphy, Jacoby George, Roddy White, Joe Montana, Bo Collins, Michael Hawkins Jr., Lenora Sellers, Braylon Russell, Patrick Mahomes, Edgerrin James, Ricky Collins, Amarian Miller, Coy Parrish, Josh Hoover, Brady Allen, CJ Donaldson Jr., Ryan Williams. And for the nameplates, Noah Fafita, Madni Amaliava, Faison Brandon, Jaden Blue, Juju Lewis, Jaden Blue, Joe Montana, Caleb Johnson, Thomas Castellanos, Gunnar Stockton, and Sam Levitt. Alright, that is it for football. We are on to 2025 Leaf Metal Sports Heroes Multisport. That'll be back up in a few minutes. Gonna get that set up and good to go. Back in just a second. All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025. Leave Metal Sports Heroes Multi-Sport solo packs to get into. When we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we'll go live to be live. Also mention no presents necessary. Link down in the description. All right, pack number one. Ricky Henderson, on card inscribed, 34 of 100. Dennis Rodman, on card inscribed, 11 of 100. Travis Hunter, 1 of 35. Jerry West, 3 of 6. Raleigh Fingers, 5 of 8. Rudy Tomjanovich, 3 of 35. Already better than box one. I didn't think it was that bad. The multis were cool. Thurman Thomas, 2 of 5. Definitely off to a good start. Jaden Daniels, 6 of 6. Alright, this is like at least 2 times better than the last case. Sean Kemp, on card inscribed, 27 of 100. Whew. Dwight Gooden, Davey Johnson, Mookie Wilson, Wally Bachman. Quad auto 1 of 1. That'll be headed to random.org at the end of the break. Stay tuned for that if you have any of those 4 guys. Barry Larkin, 2 of 2. Edgerrin James, Terrell Davis, Thurman Thomas, Chris Johnson, 7 of 15 quad auto. Boom. And that'll also be headed to random.org at the end of the break. Ferguson Jenkins, 3 of 3. Gareth Bale, 2 of 7. Andy Van Slyke, 4 of 4. Dwight Gooden, 7 of 9. Riddick Bowe, 6 of 6. George McIntyre, 3 of 3. Steve Atwater, 3 of 6. Dominique, 1 of 15. One of 1, Paul Krause. Dave Stewart on the card inscribed, 96 of 100. Chris Mullen, 9 of 10. Gem Cat, 4 of 6. And final pack of the break, pack 25. Archie Griffin, 3 of 4. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick, and we'll take care of our 2 randoms. In case it's definitely better than the first one, which is good, because we do have more of these as well. Wouldn't be too happy trying to run them when they're all bad or something. That's a good sign. Alright, for the hits, Dennis Rodman, Barry Larkin, Ferguson Jenkins, Gareth Bale, Eddie Van Slyke, Dwight Gooden, George McIntyre, Dominique, Dave Stewart, Chris Mullen, and Archie Griffin. Jerry West, Jaden Daniels, Paul Krause, Gem Cat, Ricky Henderson, Travis Hunter, Raleigh Fingers, Rudy Tomjanovich, Thurman Thomas, Sean Kemp, Riddick Bowe, Steve Atwater. And headed to random.org here in just a second. Quad Auto, Edgerrin James, Terrell Davis, Thurman Thomas, and Chris Johnson. And 1 of 1 Quad Auto, Dwight Gooden, David Johnson, Mookie Wilson, and Wally Bachman. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys again for being here on a Sunday. Hope you guys have a wonderful day full of football and or playoff baseball. And we're going to head over to random.org real quick and knock these 2 out. We'll be back that in just a second. Alright, we got random.org pulled up and good to go. Gotta roll some dice. Gonna be 3 odd revive for us. Gonna go 6 times on the randoms. Starting off with the Dwight Gooden, David Johnson, Mookie Wilson, and Wally Bachman. 5 times. Final rope. Davey Johnson coming out on top. And Edgerrin James, Terrell Davis, Thurman Thomas, and Chris Johnson. That is 5 times. Final rope. Edgerrin James taking it home. Congratulations. All right, that's it for us for today. Thank you guys again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Catch you guys in here next time.